From hotspots to hidden gems, this is your guide to all things local the LA Unscripted way from Belle's Beach House in Venice. Shining, the grills are fired up, the picnics are packed. We couldn't be happier because it is the best time to discover or rediscover our incredible city. Hi everyone, I'm Dana Devitt, and to turn up the heat, Doug Koch is joining me here at the beautiful Belle's Beach House. Isn't he handsome?
Thank you, Dana. I feel like I'm in an island paradise. I mean, since it will be a while to my next trip, you know.
New baby.
The baby,
yeah.
Right. But I see why this is the perfect place for a tiki timeout.
Oh my God, this is so good.
That's good too.
Wow.
New beginnings and lessons I have learned.
I think the beauty of this restaurant is that when you walk back on the walk on the boardwalk, you just want to you're drawn into it. It's just a very, very relaxed place to be. Belle's Beach House is a Hawaiian style restaurant with a Japanese influences. The decor is Polynesian inspired. We wanted to have a 70s style, laid back, surfer style restaurant.
Cheers there, chop.
Oh, cheers. Okay, no glass. Cheers, chopstick. Cheers. Okay.
The menu is going to be fresh, light, al fresco, everything that you would like to have a cocktail sitting outside, transported away without having to leave Los Angeles.
I am dying to try this. What is that?
So that is our poke dish. It's yellowfin tuna #1. So we take the best tuna that we have that you can available. Comes from Fiji, line caught, wild. It's tossed in our house poke dressing, and then we put a little bit of tropical fruit in there. And the whole idea with the nori sheets, the shiso, and the gem lettuce is to pick it up like a wrap.
It's like make your own sushi.
You know, I've always loved mango with like tuna, and this has got mango and it's so good. Oh my God, it's so good.
So this is our pork bao bun. There's hoisin sauce on the bottom, and then we make a sriracha glaze that we toss the pork belly in there.
Lobo! The marinade on this.
We brought a restaurant here that has full service, so there's a little bit of everything for everyone, and especially the way we do the formats with our punch bowls, cocktails, mocktails. We have a beautiful patio outside. There's a place and a seat and an area for everyone to make themselves right at home.
When you come in here, you could literally be in any beach town around the world. Like, I feel like this is such a good place for Angelinos to kind of escape.
It really is, and I think that this restaurant is beautiful. It has many personalities. During golden hour, with the blinds, the sun comes in, and it really just puts you on that amazing sunset out somewhere else in a tropical place.
You guys, Doug does not really do
really
dessert.
don't.
He just doesn't really like it. And we are down to the bottom of this. We're scraping the bottom, and he loves it. He likes it. He likes it.
It's very refreshing. You know, Dana, I love that you don't have to get on a plane to actually get away.
And like they say, sun's out, buns out. And by buns, I mean the bao buns, because we just ordered a whole nother order.
Yeah, where'd they go?
I know, and from tropical bliss to another can't miss, here's another LAU favorite we want to share.
Aviator Nation is sweats, bathing suits, t-shirts. Now we do surfboards. We do lots of hats. I'm definitely developing a lot of new products too. I'm Paige Mykoski. I'm the founder of Aviator Nation. So when I was thinking about what Aviator Nation was going to be, I mean, it was rad clothes for rad people.
This is the most magnificent thing I've ever seen.
I grew up with tigers in my bedroom, and I have always been obsessed with wild tigers.
Right.
And so I drew this up, and was inspired kind of by like this like 70s slash, you know, like jungle vibe.
Right.
So when I moved to California, that was when I really started the company, and I became super inspired by everything around me. My lifestyle at that time was just surfing in the morning, and then, you know, you're cold, so you want to throw on sweats. And then you roll into coffee, and you roll into the cafe, and and you're still wearing the sweats because you just surfed. I never really liked what I was looking at, and so I had these ideas of clothes that I wanted to make for myself. And so finally, I just bought a sewing machine and I started making clothes for myself, and everyone would come up to me literally and be like, hey, what is that shirt you're wearing? What is that hoodie you're wearing? The reality is when people wear the clothes, it brings them together. My very first collection had the lightning bolt, and for me, the lightning bolt was always the symbol of energy. I've always felt like positive energy just is, you know, everything. Being out in the water and being in the mountains, California hiking and stuff like that, you're always seeing these beautiful sunsets. And so the colors for the brand really are about the sky. Aviator Nation was established in 2006, and Dreamland is the latest wave. A big part of the building and the space is going to be the music, where you come in and you discover a new band and a new artist. Back in the 60s, they called it where the stars meet the sea, because all of these celebrities would come here and hang out. The Doors played here, Fleetwood Mac played here, the Eagles played here. And then in the 70s, Neil Young owned the building, and it was called the Crazy Horse Saloon. Dreamland is all about, you know, bringing the community together and becoming inspired. I mean, my dream is to have like people literally walking around in like robes and ponchos and no shoes on, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna grab a smoothie, and then, you know, I'm gonna listen to some music, and then I'm gonna go like have like a yoga session, and, you know, just being able to have a real wild experience.
I can't believe I didn't know about that place. And I've been in LA for 10 years.
He was gonna run out of fingers. Well, Doug, it's a good thing you know some people who can show you around town the unscripted way. You know, people with the initials Double D or even Olivia de Bortoli.
They're swimming with us. So Dana Wharf Sport Fishing and Whale Watching was started from Dana Point Harbor in 1971. And we were the first business to ever operate in the harbor. My father, Don Hansen, started it, and he is also recognized as starting whale watching off the coast of California. So we offer year-round sport fishing and whale watching trips. We also offer private charters. We have things like wine cruises and live music cruises. We do a lot of different things. We take people out sport fishing on 5 hours and 9 hour trips. We also fish locally at Catalina and San Clemente Island. Our whale watching offerings, we go out 3 to 5 times a day. All of our trips are 2 hours in length, and we have various boats, different sizes, and they hold different amounts of people. What a lot of people don't know is that we have year-round whale watching here in Dana Point. And if you get to see a blue whale, it takes your breath away, and it's a bucket list item.
What types of whales do you think we could possibly see today?
So just yesterday I saw blue whale, fin whale, minke whale. We just have to cross our fingers and toes and hope that we see them.
Yeah. All right, Captain, we're in your house right now. Tell me about all these things that you have going on.
So right now we're 8.4 miles from Dana.
This is like a bird's eye view of the ocean, right? Is this how you spot the whales most of the time?
Yeah, my eyes and these.
We saw a whale!
Now what are you supposed to say?
What am I supposed to say?
There she blows!
Oh, there she blows! Ah! Yeah, we saw a whale! Big whale, guys. Big whale. Oh!
Wow! Oh my gosh! Did you hear that sound? You are now looking at the largest animal that has ever lived on this planet. Larger than any dinosaur.
Whoa!
Larger than Megalodon. This is the blue whale.
Wow. This is crazy.
Dana Point is trademarked the dolphin and whale watching capital of the world. We see year-round whales here and dolphins. We have the largest amount of common dolphins in the world, over 450,000 common dolphins just off our coast. We have humpbacks and we have fin whales, and then in the summer we have blue whales. This is the perfect LA getaway because we're only 1 hour from you, and you can come down here and look at this. It's so beautiful. There's no traffic. It's just the most romantic spot too, so it's a good date place.
Every Everything on land is impacted by what happens in this ocean. And everything we do on land impacts the ocean. So we need to protect this ocean so that these animals can have a healthy lifestyle as well.
We saw a whale.
So much fun, and we're only getting started, right, Doug?
Dana, I'm soaking in the moment.
Okay, well, while you work on your cocktail, we're going to take a quick break. More local summer must-dos when LA Unscripted returns.
Every time I see you, girl, it takes me to another world.
Crowded airports, higher fares, longer lines. This summer travel season is expected to be one of the busiest ever. But you don't have to hop on a plane to get a break on the books. Welcome back to LA Unscripted. I'm Dana Devin, living a stress-free summer here at Belle's Beach House in Venice with the very relaxed Doug Cole.
You can say that again, Dana. And I like how you laid that all out there.
Laid.
Yeah. But what's really helping me keep my cool? These specialty cocktails.
Oh, yeah.
So the way that I like to do it is utilize a little bit of everything in the cocktails to signify the theme. So fresh ingredients like mango and carrot and apple and celery and passion fruit. And then utilizing also what the local neighborhood likes and the taste that they like. So here in Venice and most of LA, everybody really likes to drink margaritas and tequila. So we're doing tropical tiki fun cocktails, but then with mezcal and tequila as the base for most of them rather than rum.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow,
That's
it's
really
spicy and sweet and peppery and really, it's like sunshine. It's so good.
Thank you.
Do you guys have, I heard you have frozen shots.
So we do 2 different slushies so that we make the batches fresh ourselves. One is your classic pina colada with fresh pressed pineapple juice and coconut. And then the other one is a fun tequila cocktail with watermelon, mango, and lime.
That's great.
Those are great. Those are really good. Okay, so this is the Bells and this is the marine layer.
And it's the only marine layer I'll never get sick of.
Exactly, good point. Cheers to that and to this next locally loved getaway. Cheers, yes.
The Miyako Hybrid Hotel brings East meets West amenities, and we are at the heart of Torrance, which is only a few minutes walk from the central Torrance. We bring the amenity of the Japanese culture and Western culture, and they combine together. We have the highest population of Japanese outside Honolulu. The accessibility is pretty good and close to the beach. We have 208 rooms, 12 suite rooms, and we have a lot of Japanese and corporate people staying here, and it's a very quiet hotel.
This is one of our suites. We have 12 suites like this in this hotel, all located on a corner. This room comes with a king bed and a full desk and a full TV. Every room comes with a tea, Japanese tea, but in a suite you have this Japanese teapot and then the tea, 2 different kind of tea, and then with the
That's so great, your little teacups.
Yes.
That's amazing. Oh, this is so nice. Tell me about the spa.
They brought stones from Japan, and they heat the stone from the underneath, the water from the underneath, and then people can lay down on the spa on the stone, and they can start refreshing and detoxing a lot. So that's the best thing about the spa. So it's a couple room, we call this. You can bring your boyfriend, girlfriend, or mother.
Amazing, so you can both have a massage at the same time.
That's right. Yes, so you can come in here during your participating session, before the massage or after the massage, or just come here and relax the day. And then, you know, as long as you want, we want to bring the Japanese home away home to the Japanese people, so they feel comfortable staying here and they feel relaxed, and then they want to rejuvenate and go back to their work the next day.
Still so many more reasons to spend your summer with us when LA Unscripted returns. mine here at Belle's Beach House in Venice. Doug, what is one of your favorite summer memories?
Every summer I would go to my grandparents' house in the Hamptons. And I know what you're thinking, the Hamptons.
Oh my God, the Hamptons.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We didn't run into Carrie Bradshaw. This was the old fisherman part of the Hamptons.
Right. It's so funny because we would go to Port Aransas, Texas. We would sit on the dock with these bamboo poles, and my dad taught me how to catch piggy perch out of the sea. And there were these little
good eating.
We didn't eat them, we threw them back. But I gotta say, sitting here, I forget that we're even in Los Angeles, let alone Venice. And there are plenty of other SoCal spots that can transport you just like this next Addie.
I think what is so unique about us is that before you enter the property, you really don't have a true scope of how special this is until you open those doors.
Just 2 hours from LA, we found the most magical Moroccan mirage. I can't even tell you how much I love this place. 10 out of 10, come with me.
It is the Sands Hotel and Spa. And we are located in Indian Wells. And I think what is so unique about the desert, and especially this location, is one, we're full service. You've got, restaurant, you've got spa. You don't really need to move a muscle at the pool. So the concept behind this property, the designer, who's Martin Lawrence Boulard, essentially looked at the climate, which is very similar to the Arabian desert, and then took into consideration what this destination is known for, which is the largest collection of mid-century modern architecture in the world. That's why I feel like this is such a unique little jewel box. Our spa, you can tell by the beautiful design, it is a Moroccan-influenced spa. We do offer facials, massages, and body treatments.
I'm in love with this place. Okay, now we're in the Pink Cabana.
So this is our tribute to the 1950s tennis and racket clubs when, Palm Springs were in their heyday. You'll also find like 1950s artifacts, including like old Palm Springs Life magazine cover.
So this is called the Pretty in Pink. It's described as a Mexican candy shop. Oh my God, it's so good. That is delicious.
My backbone is California cuisine.
Okay.
There is a Mediterranean influence with some Moroccan details as well. So this is actually a new dish that's our Moroccan club. We take our applewood smoked bacon and we do a dry rub of za'atar, which is a Moroccan spice mixture. This has a little bit of saffron and honey in it as well.
This is outstanding. Tell me about this right here. This is obviously a scallop.
Yeah, so they're Maine scallops. We get them flown in fresh.
That's a mattress. That is a fluffy mat. That is a pillow. I mean, I have never had a scallop that feels like a marshmallow in consistency. I've interviewed a lot of chefs. I've eaten a lot of meals. Every single dish on this table is a 10 out of 10. The 10 is term because I'm gonna come back during Indian Wells. Big Grand Slam.
We do offer the property for full hotel buyouts, so we do quite a few special events, from weddings to anniversaries to significant birthday parties like 50th, 60th.
We heard that you guys have something for our LA Unscripted viewers.
So we would love to offer your viewers a private discount code. Just use the code PINK. It will be 15% off our best available rate, and we'd love to see you and have them experience our little oasis.
Okay, I have a really good joke for you.
You sure?
How much soda can tropical birds drink?
I give up.
2 cans.
Dad
Come
joke,
on,
Dana.
girls just want to have fun. Okay, you can forget the joke, but to make sure you have a summer to remember, our sponsors want you to keep cool with this. That was funny, you admit.
So the Red O in Newport Beach it's an experience. From the minute you walk in the door to when you leave, you always will remember being at Red O. It's all about the vibe, the energy. We want you to feel like you're at a resort and you're on vacation. We have this beautiful outdoor atrium, as well as a large indoor dining room, a large bar and cantina.
Things are about to get really fun in here, Frankie.
We've got DJs every night. We've got Taco Tuesday, we've got Wine Wednesday, half off bottles. Thursday's Tequila Thursday. Sunday's our Sunday Fun Day with our bottomless mimosas.
Wow.
Crispy
Oh my
tacos
God, those
dorados.
look insane.
We focus on an elevated Mexican cuisine to match the resort style experience for our guests. Food from different regions of Mexico, for example, in Baja. Great moles in the style from Oaxaca. Our mole negro is great. We also offer a mole poblano as well. Would be our duck taquitos in a tomato arbol sauce. It's a confit duck leg, which we wrap in a homemade corn tortilla. We have our carnitas empanadas.
Okay.
House-made masa.
I mean, these two dishes are like home runs.
And the first two you've only tried. Everything is from scratch, from our beans to our rice, our salsas, everything. We also, butcher our proteins in-house.
Oh my God! This is an embarrassment of riches right here.
So this is our tablita. It comes with a 32-ounce tomahawk and also a 1-pound jumbo lobster tail.
I love Mexican food so much, and this is like next level Mexican food. So I have seen like tableside guacamole, tableside Caesar salads, but I have never seen a tequila cart.
It's an idea that we brought in from Mexico City, and we just simply thought that in order to enhance your experience while you're having dinner with us or lunch, we would bring a tableside tequila service.
It is one of the most fun features that we have here at Red O. We bring it to you tableside. We actually shake it. You get to pick off of our cart.
You know, this really did feel like a vacation. I can't wait to check out those other great spots.
I mean, thank you so much to Bell's Beach House for keeping our summer vacay vibes flowing. And you keep sending us your neighborhood favorites because you never know where we'll end up next. Good night. Cheers. You're paying the bill, right? Yep. Mwah.